and hard to get nowadays.
Now, what's our second semi-final? We have Foxy Grampa versus IrishMantis.
I'm looking forward to this set. I'm looking forward to this set because, I mean, IrishMantis, forever the crowd pleaser. The stream already loved this guy the second we interviewed him, and everyone was like, oh my, he sounds Irish as hell. And I like that. The stream immediately liking this guy. I mean, his name's IrishMantis, right? You know, of course.
He's got his Leprechaun player card, literally Leprechaun player card. I'm not being offensive. That is, just look at it on the loading screen. We'll find it. But he has this amazing stunt double. We see Cage all the time, but stunt double is really quite a diamond in a dozen. Because we see A-list, nothing wrong with that. A-list is fantastic. But there's only really a handful of truly amazing stunt double players.
That is the most Irish player card I think I've ever seen. Just to remind you guys as well, to get into top 8, IrishMantis had to take out the other contender of Johnny Cage in Vladdy 7R 3-1.
Now, first hit into a throw. IrishMantis being aggressive at the start, manages to get a small life lead.
Oh, nice reversal. IrishMantis wasting no time and being very aggressive in this matchup.
The thing is, Johnny Cage has the mids to deal with back 1-2, but I mean, this isn't a matchup I've really seen too often.
There's the delay. Good patience from IrishMantis. Not biting. Nice throw tech. Good meter burn reversal as well. Foxy may start neutral crouching nose. Speaking like going straight
drops the combo. The combo. Oh, that's going to hurt. He has one clone to use. Foxy decides to break himself in it, but runs into a projectile. Oh, and that's a full punish. 35% incoming.
Bam, bam, bam. 35% damage. And the ball is straight back in Foxy's court. Nice throw tech again from IrishMantis.
Oh, and Foxy doesn't respect it. Round 1 goes to IrishMantis.
In the wise words of P&D Madzin, respect the frames, mate.
I was about to say 3 for 3 throws teched, but the 4th will work.
If at first you don't succeed, do it until it works. And he's going to get the down 4, challenging that back 1. I foresee that down 4 being crucial in this matchup.
Oh, gets the 50-50. IrishMantis gets this wrong. Decides not to break. Keeps himself with a bar. I think he'd rather just have it for the block strings at this point.
Foxy spent his only bar of meter on that 50-50. He committed to that. Nice reactions from IrishMantis going straight through that side. And here comes the plus frames from stunt double once again. Foxy blocking him down 4. Challenging button presses back 1-2. And here he goes again. There's another good throw tech. IrishMantis very difficult to tech in this situation.
Big damage incoming. Oh no, he drops it, but still hits him. Still gets the knockdown. But Foxy Grampa's built himself 2 bars in almost no time at all.
I think Madness. Oh, and he goes in for the meter burn roll. Drops the combo again. Goes in for another meter burn roll. And doesn't drop the combo this time. Now, IrishMantis, I think, right there. He did 2 forward dashes into a standing 1. I think he expected to be pixels closer to the corner than he was. That looked like a corner-specific combo there. He was just ever so slightly far away.
And there's the plus frames.
Oh, and he challenges a jump back.
Drops the launcher again. IrishMantis needs to tighten this execution up to make it work. I mean, he has so many opportunities, but he's just letting Foxy slip through his fingertips. This is a little bit of a slightly sloppy game in that both players right here are leaving damage on the table, but Foxy just coming off slightly better in these changes. Again, challenging it with a down 2. An unorthodox decision, but it is going to work, and he's got a bar of meter. He's going to make this last as long as possible. I think he might meter burn Nut Punch just to build up the time. Here comes the Nut Punch again, and he's going to do it again into the guaranteed mimicry. But did use the bar stun's got hard to blockable, but has Foxy in the corner. And there's the throw, but Foxy throws it again. You just can't throw Foxy in such situations. Oh, he's ready! But there's the meter burn reversal, doesn't drop it this time. That's guaranteed restand, but IrishMantis still needs to get one more hit.
And he gets the 50-50 once again. That was either going to be meter burn low side or meter burn overhead roll. And Foxy once again dedicating to the 50-50 and getting it very, very effectively in game 1.
That was risky by Foxy, but very smart. The restand in the corner guarantees a back 1-2. You have to block that back 1-2. That jails you, and from that, you're going to be blocking a low side, or if he's got the bar, a meter burn roll for the overhead. It basically left him restanding with enough health that a guaranteed 50-50 came. And Foxy, instead of playing patient, he just went, nope, I'm going for it. 50-50, let's go. Low side, meter burn roll, one or the other.
The question is, should Mantis have saved one of those bars on the Nut Punch to get the meter burn mimicry uppercut?
It would have armor broke. It would have given himself a good situation.
Or was the timer not up? And did he expect a meter burn roll from Foxy?
Looks like I've made a quick stage swap to the code. Uses only bar in that. Let's go for the throw, but IrishMantis scouts it out.
Now, this is where the rest of the game could be a bit tricky for IrishMantis. Now, he has no bars of meter, and he's already used up one of his mimicry. So Foxy's sitting on 2 bars. He can break the second he gets touched, and now he can afford to be defensive and play the zoning game. Nice dagger. Again, a good throw tech, but that small step back just to whiff punish that forward 3 that Foxy knew IrishMantis was going to throw out.
Now, it makes you wonder, right, that because the sheer amount of throws that IrishMantis has managed to tech, is that making Foxy do more of them? Is he trying to make you so confident in teching them that he just keeps challenging it over and over and over again? And IrishMantis teching it again!
Over and over again. Cannot throw this guy. I believe only 1 or 2 throws in the entire set have landed so far, and Foxy's done a lot of them.
But instead of just, taking on the read, if he sort of pulled the Foxy against him and managed to full combo him every time by just neutral crouching it, he'd be getting a lot more for it. I mean, it's a hard read.
A grab is going to slip the net right there. He's going to get away with one, but not before he gets hit by another throw tech. Uh-oh, bad trip guard there from Foxy, but this is Molina, so he is going to have a breaker available.
Was that a punish?
Maybe.
I mean, perhaps Foxy's just used to being able to get away with low sides from that distance because they, from full screen, they basically are safe.
Oh, not ready. Maybe that could have been whiff punished by the forward 3, but IrishMantis a little bit worried about dedicating. Here's the down 4. This is what IrishMantis needs. Has Foxy in a good situation. Tries to step back, but that down 4 is going to get challenged. Full combo from Foxy, and Mantis saving all of his bar. Couldn't break in that situation.
Oh, gets the down 4 challenge. Oh, doesn't use the clone. Oh no, that's going to be so close to death. Oh!
Very unfortunate right there that he opted to. In that situation, I mean...
No, I think I know why IrishMantis did that. I believe all... again, correct me if I'm wrong on this. I believe all X-rays in the game do have a frame or so of invincibility right at the start. He was chipped territory away from getting chipped out by a dive kick, and he knew that. I think he just did the X-ray a little bit too early. I think he basically tried to effectively use it as a parry for the invincibility frames to absorb the dive kick. So then the X-ray would hit Molina instead. I believe that was what he had in mind. It would really explain why he did it in that exact situation. Right, or
maybe he did it, and maybe he did it in that situation because if he did meter burn roll, it would have armor broke. If he did roll, maybe the hitbox of the X-ray would have caught the roll, and maybe he would have caught Molina's dive kick on the way up.
He was literally chip damage away. That was no armor. If he traded or armor broke, he would have lost for sure. He needed the invincibility frame on the X-ray to win, but unfortunately he just timed it wrong because it's very difficult, but I understand the method behind it.
Now Foxy's just going to play this full screen game. He's going to harass Mantis, and he's going to make him get in. Running grab again, another good throw tech from Mantis, and the low profiling low side is going to comfortably go underneath that shadow kick.
Oh no, a crucial combo drop. IrishMantis not playing at his best right now.
It's quite a common story where the opponent will drop a combo and then get a hit immediately afterwards, but then Foxy breaks. You finally get the chance to do it again, and again the low profiling completely nullifying that meter burn shadow kick.
Oh wow, there's the whiff punish on the down 4. Foxy ready for it. Gets jump over.
Risky jump, but it is going to work out. This is what Mantis needs. Now he's going to go in for the nut punch. Is he going to go for the hard to blockables? He is indeed, and there we go. There's the hard to blockable. Foxy gets hit by it clean, and here comes the down 4. One more piece of mimicry for the plus frames. Gets the grab, but Foxy's going to tech it. Very hard to tech and throw both these guys, and a clean round 1. Match point Foxy Grampa.
Wonderful sequence from Mantis, but just too little health left. Foxy's so close to death, but the clutch throw tech's just keeping him in match after match.
Slight step back to try and bait an option from Foxy. Again, a good throw tech from IrishMantis. A good throw tech from Foxy. This has been a set of amazing throw techs.
Oh, gets that one.
Full combo, here we go. Big damage.
Leaves her standing. Oh, tries to stagger. She has the bar. Risky play, but still gets it.
Now there is quite a lengthy cooldown on that mimicry, and he tries to go for the armor break, doesn't quite get it. Foxy in a great situation, drops the combo though. That's going to be a full punish from IrishMantis. Here he comes, big damage.
Foxy doesn't have a breaker. This is quite dangerous for him. Oh, and there's a read. Keeps the breaker, actually. Decides not to use it in the end. Just concedes the round. IrishMantis manages to get a round on the board.
I think Foxy was neutral crouching on prediction of a grab, and that's exactly why IrishMantis went in for that overhead. Oh, purposefully neutral ducking once again. Foxy getting that PND on deck. Nice whiff punish.
A nice 35% damage. 2 bars still to go. Has his own breaker. IrishMantis has to use... Oh no, that down 2 could have been game. And that might just be enough.
The combo's not quite going to kill, but I mean, anything into low side is going to hurt at this point. IrishMantis cannot really go in. That's going to be straight in. Meter burn dive kick just to get the extra chip, and that's going to be a brutality finish. Swiftly sending Foxy Grampa 3-0 into Grand Finals, where he will fight once again his teammate PND Madsen.
So this is a bit of a repeat Grand Finals. Season 2 seems to rear its head once again. So we've got Foxy Grampa versus Madsen. Now, let's recap on what happened last week. There was a 3-0, but that score did not reflect on just how close those 3 games in the Grand Finals were when Madsen fought Foxy. Madsen went for a, I say surprise Jason pick. We saw him practicing this before. He did it, I believe he tried it at Vianality?
Yes,
he did. He tried it at Vianality and it didn't work. He tried it in the Pro League and he had better results, but it didn't work as much. We're going to have a quick look at today's bracket and see how these guys managed to get to the grand finals. Sacron Aquari, 3-1. Unfortunately, we did miss that set due to our earlier connection issues, but we did get them sorted, where we managed to see Krathen and Madsen, terrific set. IrishMantis and Storm, wonderful set. Harry Nightmare Foxy, very dominant set. Sacron Madsen, set of the night by far.
Set of the EU League, I think. What an amazing set of matches, as you can see though. But once again, history is starting to repeat itself. So Madsen and Foxy, but I will be honest, doesn't really look as easy as it was to get here. Obviously, Foxy being the exception where he has kind of, again, 3-0'd his way into grand finals. But Madsen in Season 2 being such a massively dominant force, with the exception of maybe a couple of players. This side of the bracket has been a little bit harder for Madsen to get in, especially with that set versus Sacron. So before we get underway, I'd like to find out one more time, before we get into this grand finals, Sasnak, has Twitter been saying anything interesting before we get started?
Well, there was actually a lot of Mantis support in that game just gone. See, QBTS said, no, Irish, you got this easy. He did well, but I don't think he quite had it easy.
I mean, again, it was 3-0, but some of those games were so close. Like, really genuinely good matches.
Indeed.
And also a tweet I'd like to read out